What are we making today? Hello. Got something in mind?
What is happening, y'all? Cowboy here, and welcome to Extra Tremors and Roars. Now, in the past games, we usually only needed to get a little bit of earplugs, like 1 or 2, and then we'd have max earplugs. It turns out they have kind of changed it. I mean, now earplugs is only a 3-point scale instead of a 5-point scale, but we're only getting 1 point of earplugs from white, red, orange. And I already had an earplug deco, so I assumed we were immune to roars. It turns out we're only immune to weak roars. Now, we'll take a look at the full monster list. Obvious spoilers here. We're going to the monster field guide. If we go through the monsters, we can see, and this is a very big change from World, most monsters only have weak roars now. Uthduna is a weak roar. Radow is weak. Garen is weak. Wrath is weak. Rathian is weak. Of the roster for a single point. But either way, all that being said, let's jump in and talk about the builds. Back on Ardian, and you want to try and get 1 sharpness roll. There are mods out on the Nexus where you can basically through RE framework just modify your Ardian weapons with whatever reinforcements you want, which is actually really nice from a testing perspective. But this one has been modified to get exactly what I wanted on it. This would be your ideal end goal. If you're on console, you can re-roll until you find something that's going to be 4 attack sharpness. But this is ideally what I would recommend for a Blast Ardian IG. Now, if you don't have that, alternatively, Queen Regalia is still an incredibly good insect glaive. I think this is one of the best insect glaives in the game, and it would work with this exact setup as well because it has double the white that we have on the Ardian IG. So if you don't want to deal with Ardian rolling or whatever the case is, Queen Regalia is an excellent substitution, and we can slot in roughly the same gem. Challenger Charm, by the way. We're going to have Wex 5, Evade Window, Van Braces, Arcveld Coil, and then Guardian Arcveld Greaves. Yes. And then with that additional level 3, with switch axe, obviously fire or dual blades and bow have the same build they had previously. But this elemental template is the tits. It will work with any elemental weapon. It has good flexibility and it is extremely solid. So let's talk about it. In terms of your weapon, for IG, I still like razor sharp. For those that are inevitably going to ask, the DPS meter is also on Nexus. Or dead. Wrap into something like but they will also have extract boost recovery